Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to paint a Termagant with the color scheme of Hive Fleet Leviathan. Well, actually I'm going to do 17 Termagants. Everything that I will do to this one, I will do to the rest of these miniatures. As you are able to see here, I started painting these miniatures. I tried to do a lot of different things, not a single one of them is finished. But anyway, let's paint this miniature and at the end of the video we'll talk a little bit more about these other miniatures. This miniature is already primed with Chaos Black from Citadel, and actually I think that it was primed like 2 years ago. Okay, let's start painting, and as I said, this is going to be part of the Hive Fleet Leviathan, so let's keep things simple. For the soft parts, I'm going to apply 2 thin layers of Wraithbone, because of course we need to cover nicely that black primer, and for the hard parts of this miniature, I'm going to apply Nagaroth Knight. To continue with the base colors, now I'm going to use Abaddon Black to finish the weapon, paint the claws, finish the legs, and after that I'm just going to use Screamer Pink to paint the tongue of this miniature. And with that, the base colors are applied, so now let's start with the shades. I'm going to use Carroburg Crimson on the white areas of this Termagant, and after that I'm going to apply Null Noil on the violet areas. Shades applied, and now it's time to start with the highlights. I'm going to start with the soft parts, and for that I'm going to use Pallid Witch Flesh. And with that, I consider the soft parts of this Tyranid as painted. So now let's continue with those hard parts. I'm going to use 2 highlights. First, I'm going to apply Cereus Purple, and after that, I'm going to apply a second highlight with Slaanesh Grey. And to finish with the highlights, now I'm just going to apply Dawnstone on the edges of the remaining black parts. And to finish with this miniature, I just need to paint the remaining details. So now I'm going to use Corax White to paint the teeth. Then I'm going to use 2 colors for the eyes. First, I'm going to apply Wild Rider Red, and then on top of that, I'm going to apply a little bit of Iriel Yellow. Now I just need to base this miniature, and for that now I'm going to apply Sterland Matte to the base. To finish with the base, I just want to keep things simple, so I'm going to apply Null all over the base, and after that, once it's dry, I'm going to dry brush Rackard Flesh all over it. And this is it. This is the final result. This is how I painted this Termagant from the Hive Fleet Leviathan and 16 more friends. And as always, I invite you to let me know in the comments what you think about this miniature. I'm aware that I didn't go for anything super unique or different. I just went for the classic regular color scheme of the Leviathan Hive Fleet. But it's because I know that this one works. I wanted to repaint my Tyranids for a while because I was not super happy with the color scheme that I was using. I mean, at first I liked it, but then I was like, no, I would like to repaint these miniatures and I want to go for something different. I tried several color schemes. I asked for some opinions to the Patreon supporters of the channel and I got very nice feedback. But then I tried even different color schemes and I tried like a lot of different things. And in the end I was like, I'm making this super complicated. I think that I will just go for the Leviathan color scheme because I know that it works and I just want to paint these miniatures. And aside from that, I got these Termagants in the Leviathan box at the start of this edition, so it was a safe choice for me. With that being said, this is a very good moment to remind you that if you like the content of the channel and you would like to support me to help me to continue growing and improving, I invite you to check the link to Patreon in the description. By the way, as an example, here you have a Northern Emissary painted with the previous color scheme that I was using for my Tyranids, and it's not that I don't like this color scheme, it's just that I wanted more contrast, because I think that the nice details of this miniature are kinda missing, or they are not popping out as much as they should, so I decided to go for something different, and as I said, Leviathan Fleet is a safe choice for Tyranids. Anyway, with all of that being said, this is it, this is the end of the video, this is how I painted this Tyranids. So of course, as always, if you're still here, please consider giving me a like and subscribing. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time!